You still haven't done your taxes? No judgment. You're putting off filing because I'm committing tax fraud, says Crime Pickled. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I don't know about you. He could be saving a lot of money. He might get time in prison for it, but you know. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Madlads, where we're gonna be looking at people who are just doing mad things. You already know what madlads are. Lads doing mad things. Yeah. Enjoy. I'm gonna post binary into hashtag non-binary. Oh no, 0101010101110011. How dare you? Haha, 0100000010. I'm offended. I want to know what that said. What does this say? 8-year-old calls out NPR for lack of dinosaur stories. Hello, my name is Leo and I am 8 years old. I listen to All Things Considered in the car with Mum. I listen a lot. I never hear much about nature or dinosaurs or things like that. Maybe you should call your show Newsy Things Considered, since I don't get to hear all the things. Or please talk about dinosaurs and cool things. Sincerely, Leo. I've got to agree with Leo here. More dinosaurs, more fun. That's how it works. My wife just ordered some jerky and almond milk from Walmart, and the box came with a whole ass air fryer, heater, and other stuff, lol. Bozo sent the wrong box. $100 air fryer for the price of a bag of beef jerky. Walmart Help says, oh no, can you please send us your order number and contact information so we can take a look? Thank you. And then he replied with, no, I don't think I will. All I'm saying is, if you mistake beef jerky for an air fryer, then you've lost an air fryer. Hi, David. I wanted to reach out to you following this morning's class. I really appreciated your contributions to our discussion, but felt that I should follow up with you. I noticed that during class, you appeared to consume an entire chocolate cake. Normally, I would never be the one to police my students' eating habits, but I reviewed the class recording and you finished the whole thing in 43 seconds. I'm pretty sure I watched you unhinge your jaw like some kind of snake. Is everything going okay at home? Is your jaw okay? Please let me know if I can be of any support. You know what? If I managed to eat a cake that fast, I wouldn't even be mad that the professor sent that message. You know, it's kind of nice. He was going for a speedrun world record. I don't think I could get anywhere near that, but good job, I think, to both of you. Grandma said, look, and she had cut my ex out of old pigs. And then Grandma Lee replies, I put in trash can. Yeah, do you see that's a good idea, Grandma? My boss is retiring in March. Would anyone like to move to Manchester and be my boss? Brian Cox, I think you should do it. And then he says, so, Professor Brian Cox, you know that job you said that you thought I should do? I interviewed for it on Friday. I start, not particularly fortuitously, on 1st of April. Here goes. Hey, sweet, you're looking for a new boss? You're like, alright, I'll be the new boss. This guy comments on Mick Gordon's video. Hey Mick, can you reply to this comment so I can brag to everyone about it? Mick Gordon? No. Well, you see, Mick, you played yourself here. I thought it would be cool to post every time I listen to this before sleeping. 1:47 a.m., 12th of 28/20. It's 1:32 a.m. Bro, he's listening to this every day. Huh? This one twice a day. Wow. Okay. Impressive. I don't know what he's listening to, but yeah. PSG's Jose Rodriguez got his ex-girlfriend Aura Ruiz eliminated from Spain's version of Big Brother by spending 5,000 euros on voting texts and calls. That's one way to get someone out. Is that all people spend though? Like 5,000 is enough to get someone out? Ukraine man invents murder in attempt to get police to clear snow. Wait, what? Man unhappy with the state of his road told officers they would have to come in a snowplow to arrest him. Yeah, that's a great idea, sure, but then you're just gonna get arrested for faking a murder. Lamau, in my Zoom lecture, the professor asked if anyone had any questions, and one kid used the raise hand feature. Professor calls on him, and he has the nerve to say, oh no, sorry, I was just stretching. Does that work? I mean, at least the professor knows it exists instead of just ignoring him. Last night, my son asked if I've ever heard of a pillow fight. I said I had not, so he explained the premise and asked if I would play. I awkwardly held a pillow as he gave me more pointers through a smile that lit up the room. My first swing took him off his feet. He never saw it coming. You know, sometimes in life you get hit with uncertainty. Something might happen beyond your control and, you know, it just goes sideways. This one, no, he quite literally got hit with an uncertainty, but that uncertainty was known by God. That's just an awful dad. Why'd you do that, Dad? Guy joined a Zoom class shirtless, and the tutor told him to turn his video off, and so he did, and it just displayed his profile pic of him shirtless at the beach. It's like, yeah, I did it for you. Don't worry. Do you want my video back on now? Hey, churro. Yes, you got a coin near you? Yeah, flip it for me. Okay, did it? What'd it land on? Heads. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm dropping out of college. Oh, no. It was tails. I swear it was tails. My brother's ex had been stealing our Netflix for the past 2 months now by disguising her account as settings. And honestly, I ain't even mad. I'm just really disappointed in myself for actually believing that an account named settings would legitimately be Netflix settings. Yeah, that's actually really smart. You should do like a delete profile one with the same exact like logo but with a minus instead of a plus. I like having my own apartment because it means when my family comes to visit, I can just say, "You're under my roof," and they can't protest. Update, my dad is grounded. Hey, you can do what you want. Guy sharply braked in front of me and I hit him. We both pulled over and checked the minimal damage to our old POS cars and said screw it. Dude stuff, yeah. I mean, it's so worth it, right? If your car's not worth anything, what's the point in like claiming a load of money on insurance? Apparently, the dude who started Netflix did so because he got a $40 late fee from Blockbuster and was pissed. Pettiness is the greatest motivation in the world. Yeah, well, in 1888, Almond Brown Stronger, an undertaker, noticed he was losing a lot of business to the other undertaker in his town. He found out that the other undertaker's wife was a telephone operator. When she intercepted people asking to be connected to Stronger's funeral home, the operator would route the call to her husband's funeral home instead. 3 years later, Stronger patented the automatic telephone exchange, a system which allowed telephone users to make calls without the need for human operators. Yo, he destroyed a whole workforce. I mean, yeah, he did destroy an entire industry and put loads of people out of his jobs, but she kind of did take his business away, so it's only fair, you know? An eye for an eye, yeah? That kind of thing? Been at a wedding all day, and all my sister's boyfriend has done is Photoshop pictures of my head looking massive and sent me them. Why? That's so random, but it's so good. I received some very disappointing news today. Guinness World Records. Dear Michael, thank you for your letter of January 7, 2019. We are always eager to hear of new world record attempts. Unfortunately, however, your claim to have memorized pi to 2 decimal places falls some distance short of the current record, and we will not be sending a member of our records management team to evaluate it. Furthermore, pi is not equal to 3.11, so this error would automatically invalidate your record attempt regardless. Regards. Falls some distance short. Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it, isn't it? Like, you were close. Kind of. I set all of my ads on Hulu to Spanish, so I don't know what they're trying to sell me. That's a great way of not buying anything. But at some point, he's just going to become bilingual, and then there'll be no escape. Yeah, all of you iPhone users making fun of people tweeting from Androids wish you could be on my level. Tweeted from a Gucci smart toilet. Now that is wealth. That is showing he's got wealth. Do you know what else shows you've got wealth? You leaving a like on the video. I'm like, wow, that person must be really rich and successful, and they will be in life if they click like and subscribe. That's you, if you do it, and click another video. You might like this one too. There's more.